Yo, what's going on, guys? We're going to be playing some Kennen jungle with lethal tempo, triumph, alacrity with coup de grace, sudden impact, and eyeball collection. I was actually trying to take ultimate hunter, so I don't know how I ended up with sudden impact. That's kind of interesting. We're going to be building full on hit with lots of attack speed. First item, we're going to rush down Bork into Kraken into Titanic. The Bork is a better first item rush because it's cheaper than going for Kraken. Plus, Bork gives you a slow, which is super useful in your ganks. Getting a lot of value out of that. I'm going to start E because it's the same cooldown as our Q pretty much. It does a little bit more damage and gives us 40% attack speed for 4 seconds. I have no clue where my bot lane's going. I guess they're not leashing. Alright, I guess we're not going to start on a jungle camp. We're just going to fight people because that's more fun. Oh, wow. We'll get our lethal tempo pretty much fully stacked here and win this. Yeah, this is an absolute... I don't know what this is. This is disgusting. Turned out well for us at least. Or well enough. We're not going to get to start on a camp though, so maybe not the best. That was such a dumb start. The game was... Kennen's level 1's really bad and he needs a leash. By bot lane, we're standing right here. And then right when the camp was about to spawn in, they left, so I didn't even have time to go get a leash from my top laner. That was really weird. If the enemy bot lane just chose the left, I don't think we would have gotten anything out of that. It's kind of cool that Yumi's leashing us. She's putting herself really far behind by doing that. She's missing out on a bunch of XP. Once you get level 3 on Kennen, your clears get quite a bit better. Also, once you get your lifesteal, your clears will get a lot of bit better as well. Your Q is a great auto resetter, so is your E. Every 3 marks is a stun. I'm gonna go ahead and use a smite chart since we have 2. And then I'll go for this bot side scuttle. Our clear got so messed up. Normally on Kennen, you're gonna do blue Gromp into red buff or red blue Gromp. Those 3 camps. In this case, it's such a weird start. That is not an option. We're going to just look for the reset. First item rush, usually best to look for boots, and then you build into your Bork. We'll grab boots, grab one of these bad boys, one of those, and head back out. Their comp is very team fight oriented. I don't think they have a champion to match a split push. I think we could even solo Kayn in a split push if it comes down to that. If they're not ahead, we should win team fights as well, I think. I'm going to kite them all the way out this way, and then we're going to swing through, cancel our E. Top lane's looking decently gankable. Warwick top's very cheesy. He's usually pretty easy to gank. We'll be going top here in a moment. Actually, never mind. Looks like Warwick might have backed. Auto attack W. Thought he was going to step into that bush for some reason. Auto attack Q. We have the lethal tempo built up, so this guy is kind of nutty for trying to fight us. Got him. Just kite him out. As long as you dodge Kayn's little thing, he's doomed. Pop that back. She's into me. I have the lethal tempo. Didn't quite pinch there. That kind of sucks. Happens though. Can't get every kill. We just don't have the damage output yet. Once we have Bork, things will change. Then that will be a really easy pickup because we'll have the extra slow. Definitely a limit test. I'll be honest, I haven't played that much Kennen jungle. I've probably only played it 5 or 10 times ever. So I'm not 100% familiar with his damage outputs on every power spike and pre-power spike like I am with my more familiar junglers. Like Warwick or Evelynn, Karthus, that type of thing. Once you've limit tested, I'd say 20 or more games, you start to get a very good understanding of all the damage outputs to a 90-95% certainty level. You can only ever really get it to, I'd say around 98%-ish, no matter how good your mastery is of the champion. We're gonna clear this reset. Doing Raptors is only doable on Kennen once you're level 3. If you're not level 3, you should absolutely not try to take Raptors. It's really bad pre-level 3. We are gonna go for the Q-Max first just because it gets so much damage per level. E-Max first isn't bad. It's just for ganks, it's not quite as good. The E-Max. Q-Max is a little bit better. Q per level gets 45 damage, which is really good. Your E only really gets, it gets 40 damage, but it's harder to hit champions with your E because you gotta touch them. So I guess if you're consistently touching them with it, then E-Max first might actually be a bit better. Let's go see what there is to see. Kennen has triple longsword, no armor, no magic resist, no HP, no red smite. That means we'll do pretty good damage to him. I'll attack W into my stun. Very nice. Awesome. Looks like we're gonna get dragon as well. Oof, that smite on my part was kind of rough. I'll attack Q. Ooh, got the stun. Ezreal's making a break for it. He goes down. If I could get level 6, I would absolutely stop Kennen and invade. See if we can do that. I don't think we can do it. I think he's going to hit level 6 already, get his red buff. Oh, wait. Okay, he's not level 6 yet. This might actually be doable. We'll use our E to get over there. Oh, Orianna, really? Come on, don't do me like that. I don't like this situation anymore. I'll just go steal the mid wave. A lot of golden XP over here. Even if we miss a lot of the CS. The XP alone makes it worth. Orianna's trying to walk back to lane. I'm gonna make her walk the long way. And she made it back. Red buff up in 14. When do we get Bork? Pretty far away. We'll go around this way. That's awkward. Need to get away from that situation. Not 100% sure where Kane's at. We need to heal back up. Can't fight Orianna like that. Once you are level 6 on Kennen, things start to go a lot better for you since your R is obviously a very good gank tool similar to a Fiddle R. And Bork as well. So your R and Bork are both massive power spikes where you can start taking control of the game. Even though we haven't gotten to use our R yet, you guys will see soon what that looks like. Oops, missed that one. Kane 6. He doesn't have a lot of items. He's pretty squishy. Got him. Wait, where's Kennen? Got it. We took so many turret shots for that. Garen wants me to shove this so he can get over here. I don't think Warwick has R. I'm not sure if he does actually. We'll max our E second. This could be dangerous if he does. He'll kill Garen. Oh, he didn't go for it. It's a little surprising. I'm gonna go ahead and smite this, get my health above half. Be really important so we don't get run down by Warwick and he can't see us anymore. Garen's healing as well from his passive, so I don't think Warwick even knows we're doing this. He actually tried to steal that from me. What a rat. I'm the one who started it and I'm the jungler. I could go lay at top. That'd be a decent option. Is this guy gonna go wolves next? I can't tell. Let's wait and find out real quick. That way I don't commit to ganking top and then he shows up on a counter gank. Alright, doesn't look like he's coming over here. Probably going for raptors instead. We'll go teach Warwick a lesson. Our R's on cooldown. We need him to push up a little bit more. Kind of sucks. We have a bunch of camps that we could be doing right now. He has tier 2 boots. Nice. Oh, I got 2 of those. I wasn't even trying. I'm just gonna go ahead and reset. I don't want to stick around. I just want first turret gold, and I'm out of here. Nice. Go ahead and pick up Bork against their team. I'm feeling plated steel caps. It should be a lot more valuable than going for anything else. If we don't go plated, Kennen will be one-shotting us non-stop. Ezreal will be hurting us really bad. We could always get Wit's End to deal with the Orianna and Warwick. Oh, Kennen just got dragon. That kind of sucks. You can do 2 camps at once you have your Bork. It lets you tank like crazy. Cancel our E, get that juicy attack speed. Attack speed kicks in at the end of your E, so don't worry about wasting it. I'm getting shredded by the Ezreal. He's laying everything into me. That really hurt. If we could get to him. Oh, holy crap. He almost got away. Dude's so slippery. We are a little on the early side. Kane's looking for a pick. And he gets it. I don't think they saw me on the mini map there. Kane's about to walk into me. He's gonna come for his red buff. Hopefully they don't realize I'm here, because then I'll get pinched by their bot. Got him. That's why I take Bork, baby. Borkin for the porkin. And we're out of here. I don't want to die to their bot lane in Orianna like that. It's not how we do it. Oh, I don't know where their bot lane is. I can't do this. That would have been a really easy 1 versus 1. I just didn't have vision of the Ezreal Sona at the time. Ooh, this is free. He's actually trying to steal that from me. That's incredible. He tried to steal Herald from me. He's trying to steal like blue buff. Garen is one wonky player. Missed our Q, so we couldn't get the stun. Guess I should go secure my red buff just in case Garen gets bored. Decides he wants to Farm our camps. Nice. Got them both at the same time. Oriana doesn't have a full item. She should be easy to snatch up. Yep. We even got her flash. Very nice. Oh, I have a feeling this is going to be a 20-minute game. These guys are getting pulverized. Kane hasn't been able to find much value after that level 1 start. And we've hit a power spike. If you let Kennen hit level 6 and he's not behind, the game gets really hard. Just like a Nasus, kind of like a Nasus top, you let him free farm, get big. Kennen's kind of the same way. Down he goes. Action so far out of position for him. Kane's out of mana, so he couldn't really finish it. Sona had to do it. We can go ahead and reset and get our Kraken. He said, Kennen, you're a monster. Thanks, dude. Garen just got chopped down. He overextended with no items. Yeah, he even just said should have bought. He's sitting on the 6k gold. A lot of gold. Oh, I really don't want to back until I can get what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get a Kraken. This is a decent spot if they step up toward Dragon, or if they do this. Goodbye, Oriana. We have enough attack speed. We don't even need our R on that one. If people are gonna walk into you on accident like that, just 𝐒𝐿, cancel your E so you can auto attack them properly. This guy's so annoying. Oh, we're actually dead. Oh, this Ezreal's just doing so much damage to us. Kraken would be really, really good. Just can't afford it. I'll have to sell a refill. Or maybe not. We can just wait on base. Looks like we're gonna lose this dragon anyways. Closing distance on Ezreal is so difficult. And we don't have a way to hit him with our Q consistently, because he just dashes away. So if we open up with R, he dashes away. We miss out on our R. If we open up with Q, he dashes away. So it seems like against Ezreal, it's a lose-lose situation for Kennen, unless his dash is already on cooldown. I don't have R. This is too dangerous. We could definitely die here without our R. Maybe? Nah, she's too quick. She's actually so fast. Auction just found a pick. Ezreal's so scary. There's no way for me to keep up with him. There's just no way. Yeah, it's so gross, dude. Just how fast he is. Karen killed him with Ignite. Mamma mia, that's spicy. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Any other AD carry other than Ezreal, we would have so much power versus. They're stepping up. I have R. This is a freebie. They stun us, I stun them. And then they run away. And I can't keep up. It's so dumb. They just run away from me. This game's gonna get really hard now. They're getting a bunch of shutdowns. Yeah, we might have to just split push. Dealing with their AoE is kind of annoying. Plus, there's no way to really chase Ezreal, so it's not very doable. I think we go for Titanic next. We already have lifesteal and on-hit single target damage. Titanic gives us on-hit AoE. And just normal on-hit as well. Yeah, I'll go split. There's no point to team fight. Unless my R's up. And even then, if I R Sona R's me, they have a lot of tools to deal with our engage this game. Imagine someone's gonna be coming down here. Oh no, they're looking for Baron. Alright, I'll keep going then. See two of them on Baron. Ezreal's down here. I can solo him. I just need him to not run. We have a lot more damage, just not spread out. Where you can land Q after Q. He's either about to walk into us or he's gonna keep pushing. He might just keep pushing because he's a goofball. Yep. Don't know if he laid a ward. He's moving 380. I'm moving 380. Seems like he knows I'm here the way he's moving, just like away perpetually. I don't know. It's hard to tell. He might just know. That landed. Wow. Stop running for 1 second. Oh man. That champion. It's like an old school Zeri. Zeri is as mobile as Ezreal without even needing cooldowns. Ezreal's still pretty frustrating to chase. They could probably boost Kennen's base movement speed. 335 seems kind of low. 'Cause that's what Teemo's at, except Teemo has constant movement speed in his kit from his W. It's dragon fight. Maybe they're not gonna approach very fast because they're gonna wait for Ezreal to spawn. That's very possible. Hold on to my W. It doesn't really do any damage. It's only doing 60 damage on hit. We could just play for Drag Soul. Win Soul on Kennen's insane. You are, and they can't get away from you. It's really good on things like Fiddle, Kennen, big AoE damage champs, where their body becomes the AoE. I'll go chill back bot. Titanic, we can get it with 1,000 more gold. No one's bot. Ezreal's dead. We're good. We're good to go. Kayn can't actually solo us because of our red smite, and because we have plated steel caps. All we have to do is dodge only like one ability, and then you won't have the damage output. Even though we have 0 HP items. Action should not have showed himself. I think that was a mistake. Now they're gonna reset. I had to just auto like one more time. They're more likely to reset if there's 3 of us here rather than just one. That's why it's usually the wrong move to group with your split pusher like this. Yuumi R is kind of doo-doo. Later Kayn. He's running out of mana because he's not in the jungle. He's burning through his whole mana pool. We get it back pretty quick now. Looks like he's gonna come over here. He's gonna just continuously chase. And we're dead. We just took 1700 damage and died in 2.2 seconds. From frickin' Sona, Orianna. Sona did more damage than Orianna. Sheesh. Support role's kind of busted. Kind of busted. I'll get Wit's End next, and then we'll get tough call. Definitely need Wit's End. And then after that, it's kind of up in the air. I mean, Rage Blade wouldn't be horrible. We should probably just go Hourglass after Wit's End. These guys are actually starting to come back. They've gotten so much shutdown gold. Our team doesn't have any now. I think one of the biggest reasons their comp is just better. Lucian falls off, Auction falls off, Garen falls off. The only people who are like objectively good late game is me and Yuumi. That's it. Plus their front line's way bigger, I think, with Warwick Kane. I don't think we have a real front line for me to play off of. Kennen usually like goes in secondary from flank, kind of like a Fiddle R. He's gonna walk into me. Sona's gonna single-handedly kill me. I had to run. I had no choice. If I didn't run, Sona could have R'd me, and then I just die. Because Sona R to Orianna R, it's like, what am I gonna do? Like, seriously. No choices. Gotta stay on the split and not die. That's our only choice right now. Now that we have Titanic, we actually have decent wave clear. Without even needing to use any abilities. Kane is triple lethality. We only win this through better macro. We don't win this through team fighting. Yeah, fight me, bitch. See what happens. Come at me, boy! Oh, you just can't. Not with that build. Maybe if he had Gore Drinker and like Black Cleaver, Conquer on Blue Cane. So if he's playing basically Purple Cane, Blue Cane just ain't gonna cut it. And then we run away. Let's look at our attack speed. We're at 2.2. It's decent. Art is on cooldown. Since Kane's dead, we should have the upper hand here, especially once I pull this out. They have no business approaching once this is pulled. Pull it out nice and far, and then not a single person on my team is really... Okay, there we go. Lucian's here. Seemed like there was no one on my team over here for a little bit. That is good to have. Out of combat movement speed and some slow resistance. It's actually not that useful. It's out of combat movement speed. That's one of the least useful ones. When you need the movement speed is usually when you're in combat, so you can get away. Action is so far out of position. Oh, this is bad. These guys are just winning fights now. Like I said, I don't think we can team fight with what we have. I think we're better off just not team fighting, playing for soul, letting me split push. Not really finding any control words, so if they're wording it, they're using Sona words. I'll pull this back. I need to stay out of vision as much as I can if it's not safe to push. If we die, the team's just gonna lose. Oh, wow, that's not good. Whoa, the Sona outplays. Sona's so much faster than I am. She speeds up, flash R. I'm a goner. I'm out of here. Serldus wouldn't be terrible. We're mostly on hit damage. I guess we could go Wit's End. Just max out some more. I think we just go Wits here into Nash, probably. Nash's Wit's End would feel pretty nice. We're shoving up our mid turret. They can't end unless our teammates die, though. They have too many turrets to take. And they don't have Baron buff. They don't have Drag Soul. Sona's R is going to be on a silly short cooldown. It's probably under a minute cooldown for her R. Because all her support items, 20 ability haste, 20 ability haste. Those are the two best items in the game. Two of the best. She's going to build those anyways. To her supports don't really even have to try to get ability haste these days. Wow, that hit? Dude, that was nowhere near me. Not to be that guy, but that Q wasn't that close. Wait, is my Grump actually on cooldown? How do they like getting kited out? Cool, we're getting chased by Sona. This is gonna end really well for us, I can tell. Getting chased by Sona always ends really, really well. She's moving at a constant 500 movement speed. She's in faster than Janna at this point in the game, and she makes her teammates just as fast as her with her E. Need the wave split. And then it's winnable. If you're gonna play on-hit Kennen, it plays really good versus melee champs. Since they have double range champ, well, they have triple range champ because of Orianna. So they have triple range with Kane, who's Blue Kane's practically ranged because of his W distance is longer than my autos. If they had more tank style like Cho'Gath, Orange stuff, this would be so much easier. Could wreck them with our autos alone. Yeah, woo, that was, whoa, look at that. Ezreal half health, now Ezreal full health. Legit. Too legit to quit. These guys are playing for Dragon. We need Garen to shove the wave. Because everyone else on the team is getting very little value right now. After I shove this, they're going to all run mid. Force down my inhib when it comes up. Ooh, nice! Garen got a solo kill. That's huge. It's the type of stuff we need since our comp's so bad. We're gonna need big solo kills like that. Wow! Double. Okay. Alright, not bad. Oh, he died though. It's unfortunate. If he could have stayed alive, that would have applied so much pressure. These guys are gonna want a Baron. That was one of the worst pings I've seen in my life. It was non-informative because it only pinged me. It didn't ping where the enemies were. And it was just like the enemies were like 7 seconds away to where it's just an annoying ping. This Ezreal's really cocky for having 9 deaths. Feels like a real big man with those Sona pill. It's easy to feel strong when Sona can button mash and carry the game. Nice flash, Sona. I don't know where Sona's R is. I think she still has it, so we're kind of forced to just not do anything. I think they're getting frustrated since we're not team fighting, so now they're getting kind of toxic. I think that's what's happening. They feel like they should be winning because they have the better comp, but since they haven't ended yet, they're just getting toxic. Oh, couldn't pinch Orianna in time. I think she barriered. She's also kind of tanky. She has HP item, armor item. I should have focused the Ezreal or just not have done that. I also don't know if it's actually worth me casting W with how fast our attack speed is. We're missing out on 2 auto attacks by using W, and our W active does like no damage. It does 160, which is less than half of what my autos are doing with my on-hit damage applied. So probably not going to use W anymore unless it's on multiple enemies at once. Q, honestly not even worth using. I'll just use E's and R's, and even then the R's hardly worth using because the cast time on it. I think they need to like make Kennen to where if you go AD or attack speed, it makes his abilities have less. They shouldn't clog you up as long, you know? It should be like Syndra where you can cast it, your ability, without having to stand still, and you can still auto while casting all of your abilities on Syndra except for I think R is the only one. Maybe Syndra can't cast abilities while she's autoing, but I know she can move while she's casting her abilities, which is pretty sweet. Oh, the enemies are getting greedy. Garen's got the crit build going. He's popping them. Ezreal's so big. I think they're going to lose, though. Ezreal has to back here. If he doesn't back, my team's going to end. No, not a single person on their team can solo me, not even Ezreal. Not even close. They can only kill me if there's 2 or more people. I think I could solo Warwick and Kayn at the same time because they're both melee. There's the Ezreal. Wait, my teammate... Wow, my teammate disappeared. We need to pull back, get pressure on that top side. If we could have a frozen mallet, that would be really nice. There's no longer frozen mallet in League. I got rid of that a while ago. Closest thing is Searle does. That's not really what we want. Yeah, they're chasing Garen. Trying to bait out the Warwick R there. He held strong. He didn't use it even when I was running right at him. Must be on a cooldown. Dragon is coming up. They could lose off this dragon. I don't see Ezreal here. I just win this. Oh. Wait, maybe I just die? Question mark. Oh my god, we barely hit that in time. This Sona is such a rat for chasing. Wait, do we get nothing from that? It's 2 people chasing us and they get soul? Oh my god. We got nothing out of that. The chase of a lifetime. That's so depressing. Jeez, man. Still almost had it. Sona's shields are just cancer strong. He was shielding and healing Warwick for ridiculous amounts. I mean, look at it. Bonus healing and shielding, 16,000. What the heck is that? Just off Moonstone Renewer. That's just the bonus, not even what she's actually been doing total. She's canceled out 4,000 healing there, added a total healing done from the Moonstone Remover by 8,000. Like, that item's done 24k for their team. It's insane. We can still win though, guys. All we have to do is get a sneaky base maneuver. Unfortunately, we are a lot of on-hit damage, and that doesn't convert to damage versus buildings. Doable. They're going to want to go for Baron. Going to break vision if we can. And I hope this bush isn't worded. They don't. None of them have words except for Sona now, because they're trinkets. So, all right, it's our time to shine. Oh, we end here, boys. Oh, it's an end. This is it. This is our moment. This is why we played Kennen. All right, it wasn't worth. I could have flashed and outplayed the Ezreal. I thought I had minions in front of me, but I didn't. And he's just hitting me with every ability, so that actually wasn't very good. Lucian should definitely just go for inhib. I choked. We choked so hard. Oh my god, he didn't break inhib for triple. He didn't break inhib for triple Kennen. Just triple super minion waves. Instead, he autoed the Nexus. Died from 1 Kayn auto attack. Sheesh. Oh man. So what should we sell our boots for? Just grab a Hurricane for crit. 7%, 7%, 7%. Maybe Mortal Reminder. It's a tough call. We're at maxed out attack speed. Obviously, lethal tempo, we can overcap it. We had the same issue again. We should just flash on Ezreal with our R. I was a little timid. I wasn't sure how much damage we do to him because I see how tanky he is. He has double tank items. I think we could have just like straight up smashed him though. We played way too timid. If we landed double stun on him, he was just absolutely out of the game. Plus I have red smite and he doesn't have exhaust. I was playing as if I had a minion blocking for me, and there's clearly not a minion in front of me to where all of his abilities were landing. These guys are going to try to go for Baron. I might be able to end from it. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Down goes Warwick. Woo! Let's go, baby. We got him. Let's go, dude. Gotta give it to Yumi's for playing support and being bored out of their mind this game. S+ Kennen. Let's go, dude. Looking at damage to enemy champions, we were up there. If you don't look at Ezreal's damage, our damage actually looked pretty dang good. Sona's damage was actually pretty low. It was lower than I thought it would be. It's almost as good as our Lucian's. For damage taken, we've taken the most on our team. For, where's healing? Healing done. Sona healed for 33,000. Ridiculous. Ally shielding. She shielded for 11k. Wow, that champ's so cracked in the late game. And these are the runes.